Today's the day. McDonald's snack wraps are back. I've been waiting years for this. I don't even know how many years. How many years has it been? Oh my gosh, here it is. I am loving it, McDonald's. I really am. I'm loving this. Looks just as I remember. Smells just as I remember. We've got the chicken strip in here, lettuce, cheese, and ranch, obviously. We are so back. So if you didn't know, today McDonald's brought back their very famous chicken snack wraps, which they had years ago, and then they got rid of them for some strange reason. But people have been begging them to bring them back for a long time, and the day has come. Cheers. I truly could not be happier. Fries with ranch, obviously. Also got a spicy one, so let's try that one. Oh, I guess it's spicy because they have the spicy sauce. So the difference between the regular and the spicy is that the spicy one has like a spicy sauce in it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Do I plan on teaching after I have kids? That is a great question. I don't know. By the way, I am not pregnant, nor do I plan to be pregnant anytime soon. I never thought I would be a stay-at-home mom. I still don't think that I would do that. I think if I were to leave teaching, it would be to do another job, maybe a more flexible one that would allow me to work from home, just because I feel like when you have kids, it's nice to have that flexibility. Then again, teaching is a pretty good job to have if you have kids, just with all of the time you get off. But yeah, I really don't know. I've never planned on having kids until I was at least 30. I'm almost 29, so 30 is not far off, really. And Zach and I, we just want to enjoy married life, travel, have fun, live our lives. And then, you know, once I'm past 30, we'll start thinking about it. Being pregnant while teaching sounds truly like the worst thing in the world. But something that gets me through is that a lot of women have children. They work while they're pregnant. They work while they have kids. Women are superheroes, and we truly can do it all. So it'll just be interesting to see how that looks like for me. But yes, I definitely plan to like continue working when I'm a mom. I definitely want to still continue working. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing. Oh, 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 um, hi. This is awkward. Yeah, what's up? No, I'm not. I'm just eating my lunch, normal teacher lunch things. I'm not filming myself or anything. Um, you know what? Could I email you back in like 5 minutes? I'm just gonna finish eating, and then I can get over to my computer, and I can take a look at that. Yeah, for sure. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you later. Okay. Ugh. All right, we've got today's school lunch, and today is Crispito Day. A Crispito, basically a giant deep fried taquito drowning in nacho cheese sauce. There it is. Cheers. Gotta get my veggies in, so just put some lettuce on it too. They also had some seasoned rice today too. Beans, corn, carrots, and a jalapeno. And that's it for today. We've got walking tacos for lunch today. Some of my former students actually made these walking tacos. They helped put on a shoe drive. Basically, it was just for all the staff, and if we were able to donate some gently used or new shoes for children and adults, then we got a little talking Waco for lunch today. Walking taco. Oh my gosh. I told her I would give it a TikTok review. So here we go. I need to find the chips at the bottom. Ooh, this looks so good. Cheers. This is perfect for lunch today. There's ground beef, chips, Doritos, obviously, cheese, sour cream, and whatever was left of the lettuce. I kind of got there, and a lot of it had already been eaten up. To make it easier to eat, I'm going to put it in this bowl. Ooh, it's heavy. I love walking tacos so much. Thank you to the students who helped put this on. Happy Wednesday. Apparently, I can't feel even slightly under the weather without people thinking I'm pregnant, so. Came on here yesterday and I was like, yeah, like I don't feel very good today. Not hungry. I have cramps. Everybody in the comments was like, is she pregnant? Is she pregnant? Just because someone doesn't feel 100% does not mean they are pregnant. I am not pregnant. Quite the opposite, actually. Hence the cramps. Ever since I got married, everyone is just like, when is she going to get pregnant? Is she pregnant? And I've said it before, I do want kids, but not anytime soon. So, you heard it here first. I am not pregnant. Nope. So, yeah. Bye. Wait, guys. Maybe I should get a flip phone. That would be cute. For real though, my school and my state does not have a phone ban. So I use my phone at school whenever the students can also use their phones. So that means passing time and lunchtime and before and after school. That's when I use my phone. I use it when at the same times that they can. People are freaking out that I'm using my phone during lunch. Obviously, if we had a phone ban, I would use my phone when my administration tells me that it's okay to do so. I would follow those rules. But right now, I'm just following my school's rules. And actually, our students have been doing a really good job this year. Like, they've really been keeping them put away. I wonder if it's because they don't want there to be a phone ban, you know, in the future. But for everybody getting angry at me for making a suggestion, if you get angry at a stranger lady on the internet who eats in front of the camera, just scroll. Or you can keep watching and comment, because honestly, I'm not mad about the engagement. But that's all I have to say for now.
Your best friend's house, I loved you then and I loved you now, oh yeah. Don't take me tongue-tied, don't wave no goodbye, don't break. Oh, take me to your best friend's house, Marmalade, we're making out, oh yeah. Oh, take me to your best friend's house, I loved you then and I love you now. Don't take me tongue-tied, don't wave no goodbye,
Now that Zach and I are home from our honeymoon, it is time to talk about our wedding. There's something about planning a wedding for 18 months and then you get to the weekend and everything, like seeing all of it come together so seamlessly and so perfectly, of course, with the help of our wedding coordinator, our venue coordinators. Like there were so many people helping us, but just like seeing it come to life like was the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna give details, brand names. Disclaimer though, nothing was sponsored. We did not get a cent from any brand or company or business. I explain why I wanted to do that in another video, and you can go look at that if you want. Let's start with my wedding dress. I had two looks. I had my ceremony and dinner dress, which was the gown. That is from a local bridal shop in Kansas City called Bridal Extraordinaire. It was the second dress that I tried on. It was actually just by chance that the dress was even there that day. It was only there because of a trunk show, and they were literally going to take it away the next day. My second dress was from Simkai. I was obsessed with my second dress, and you will see more photos of that coming up. These were the earrings I wore, and they were gifted from my mom. I can't remember where they're from, but I can get you that brand if you guys want. Next, let's talk about the rings. So Zach and I, we went like ring shopping originally for the engagement ring back in October of 2023. We were engaged 3 months later. So my engagement ring, pave band, yellow gold, round diamond. Wait, here, let me get a better video of it. And then my wedding band is the exact same band as the band that is on the engagement ring. So I just think it looks so pretty. It is so sparkly. I cannot stop looking at it. Where we got married in a church in Prairie Village, Kansas. And then our reception was at, it is a country club in Kansas City near the plaza. I used to live on the plaza for like 5 years. And so it's just close to my heart. We love that area, and I could not have been more happy with the staff, the service, everything was perfect. Who planned the wedding? So my mom and I, we planned the entire thing by ourselves. Of course, with the help of like the venue coordinators, but we did everything ourselves. I had a month of wedding coordinator. So she didn't step in until mid-May, and she coordinated things. So she was the contact for all of the vendors for that month before, which was super helpful. And she did give her input for things leading up to that month. So she definitely helped with other things, and she helped with some of the logistical things. But for the most part, like my mom and I didn't have really much help. Like we just did it ourselves, and my mom was freaking amazing through this whole thing. And it was just so special to be able to spend, you know, I know that not everybody gets the chance to plan their wedding with their mom. And I'm like getting literally emotional about it, because I couldn't be more thankful that I had that opportunity to do that with my mom. And it was definitely a time that I will cherish forever. It was definitely stressful at times, but it was amazing. We had all of our guests stay at the Fontaine Hotel, which is on the plaza in Kansas City. We did have transportation for our guests for everything. So shuttles took the guests from the hotel to the church, from the church to the reception, and then from the reception back to the hotel. And we had several time slots that the shuttles were bringing them back at nighttime. We had just over 200 guests. Only about 70 of them were from Kansas City. So it was really a lot of out-of-town guests, a lot of family coming from out of town. Everything was so perfect. The flowers were so perfect. Like the table settings, the music, the band. The night before, my in-laws, they planned such a wonderful welcome toast and rehearsal dinner, and like everything was just so perfect, and I wish I could just relive it over and over again. So if you guys have any other questions about my wedding, there's still so much that I want to talk about, but I can't keep it straight right now. So whatever questions you guys have, ask me in the comments, and I will make plenty more videos answering all of your questions. Bye!